So the election to determine the balance of Wisconsin's state Supreme Court is taking place today, and Democrats appear to be ready to make the same mistake they made back in the last election and in 2016. For background, Elon Musk has spent $18 million of his own dollars in this election supporting conservative candidate Brad Schimmel. And this election will impact rulings on things like abortion, labor rights, gerrymandering, and election laws. Now, Democrats have run heavily against Trump and Musk's influence and turned this election into a referendum on the two. But there's a problem with this. Many Democratic activists are worried because this message doesn't seem to be landing with the state's Black and Latino voters, and they're concerned that this could lower turnout. And they should be worried because this is a message that failed in 2016 and 2024. Now, since Trump came on the scene in 2015, the Democrats have largely positioned themselves as the normal party or the anti-Trump party. All elections, in a sense, are status quo elections. And part of the reason the anti-Trump messaging worked back in 2020 is because Trump was president and voters were still feeling the effects of the COVID pandemic. But the messaging failed in 2016 and 2024 because voters were upset with the status quo and Trump wasn't in office. So if there's something that Trump's victories have taught us, it's that it's not enough to be the not Trump or the not Musk party. Voters have to know what they're getting, and the Democrats haven't necessarily done a good job conveying this. In my mind, though, the bigger problem here is that we have a system that precludes all but two parties. And so it's way easier for candidates to campaign against someone than for something. But there are reforms that can fix this. Open nonpartisan primaries, ranked choice voting, and proportional representation are a few of my favorites. The growing number of independent voters who refuse to align with either major party and the record low polling of both major parties show us that voters are hungry for a change. So we should be thinking about reforms we can put into place to fix it.